travel overseas that often and what it does to your routine, to your body.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree.
Little update, this morning I was rushing because I knew that I don't have time. I have my appointment for hairdresser, so I woke up at 3 a.m. Went to the gym, did some cardio, then went back, ate, washed my hair because I need to do that before the correction with the hairdresser for my hair and some extensions. And then it turns out that my appointment is 3 hours later than I thought, and I have plenty of time now because they mixed it up something, and now I'm pretty much, yeah, so I could have slept till 6 at least. So that's unfortunate. However, life happens and it is what it is. So I'm gonna eat now, get ready, and then I'm gonna go do my hair.
I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want.
Finally, after entire day at the salon, I fixed my hair. I got some supplements, avocados, some specific yogurts that I absolutely love. And now I'm gonna eat and then maybe do some work with clients, because even though I didn't meet my daily step goal today, I don't know if I will be able to, because I spent almost 7 hours at the salon. So I'm just gonna be working for the rest of the day, eating plenty, and hopefully catching up with you. But as of now, as he said, I just need to eat something. I know, actually, not something, my muffins with some cream of rice, which honestly, cream of rice, there's nothing better than it. Sorry, I can't. So I just got back from my hair appointment. I also got, as he said, some supplements, some things. Now I'm working here. I ate my meals. Actually, no. I ate my cream of rice and my muffins. And now I'm gonna eat again because I am a little bit behind, and then I'm gonna work some more. So I'm still jet lagged. I know my sentences, and even some transitions in this vlog doesn't make sense. But please guys, bear with me. I believe a few more days like this and I should be good to go. So
Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love.
hey guys, so it's actually 4 a.m. I slept till 3 a.m. Again, I don't know what is happening. It's been almost the entire week. However, I was smart enough to go to bed a little bit earlier. So I think tonight I slept about 6 hours, which normally I would need 8 hours. But because I'm not living normally for this entire week, and I think it's almost 2 weeks by now, it is what it is. So I'm just going to do some quick cardio, then I'm gonna come back home, go to shower, do my breakfast, prepare, get ready, and go train upper body. And yeah, so I'm excited for the day. It's always exciting when I get into a new place because I travel a lot, and even though I'm back home in Lithuania, I'm in a new Airbnb, so it kind of feels a little bit different and a little bit nicer, I guess. And because I live pretty much in the city center almost, everything's pretty close, so I don't need to commute a lot because I don't drive. I don't have my driver's license yet. so I don't need to use all the buses to get to places because it takes a lot of time, and Ubering everywhere, it's also not an option because it costs a lot of money. So it is what it is. So guys, yeah, I'm gonna see you probably a little bit later.
Need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better.
So I just did my cardio. It went pretty easy, and right now I will be mixing my pre-workout drink, making my breakfast, and also honestly I'm glad that I'm waking up so early because today's Friday is my check-in day with my girls, and I know I will be done super early with my work because I'm starting earlier. So as soon as they start to come up, I saw one is already there. Some girls are crazy as me that waking up at almost 5 a.m. Yeah, we are intense, but we love it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then of course, as I said, I will be training upper body. Not sure if I will be filming my upper body just because I recently just were posting mainly only upper body days and not lower body, so maybe I'm gonna film my lower body tomorrow and then include it in the video. We'll see. But for now, that's the update. Let's mix my pre-workout drink and let's start making breakfast.
Hey, I feel you don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here, I'm not the same. I'm needing a new chapter, babe. Been stuck here in a bed for days. I've been staring at the telephone, cause when you're gone, I miss your face. 8 o'clock, body talk. There's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wrecking ball.
Mission to find where to throw the trash because I'm not sure.
Bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time. No cap, no lies. It's our own core.
Finally, it's time for leg day. I know I didn't post it full leg day here on YouTube for quite a while, even though I'm posting quite a bit on my Instagram, so be sure to follow me there because you can see my entire journey, my workouts, and all of the updates almost daily. So I started my workout with Bulgarian split squat, and this Smith machine isn't the smoothest one, so I didn't felt that amazing on it, but I love Bulgarians. They hit you hard and they hit you good, and since I started doing more of them, I definitely noticed a big difference in my glute development. So I definitely recommend you to add that exercise into your routine regularly. Another favorite of mine right now is sumo deadlifts, and I also did those in Smith machine because it's super convenient. I feel like I'm strong there, I'm stable. Also added a band, which people kept asking where I tie it on, so I just tie it to the bench and it works just amazingly. So another superset actually that I did was this Smith machine incline frog pumps. I absolutely love those, and even though, as I said, I don't like this Smith machine as much as elevation one, honestly for this particular exercise it works just amazingly because everything just feels right. It's super comfortable. I love it. Also, another exercise of the superset was simply RDLs with dumbbells. I keep switching dumbbells to barbell, but as a superset, I usually go for lighter. Barbell, I do it just separately, one exercise when I do it alone. Also added some without weight good morning slash RDLs in the end to pump up those glutes even more. Then one of my favorite exercises were done, and it is squats. Honestly, I don't know what happened. I fell in love with squats again. Now I do them frequently, and I absolutely love how they feel on my legs, on my glutes. Overall, just leg development is just great. And also, I kept adding I think it was almost a month now that I kept adding lateral lunges just with body weight, and it's just such a great warm-up, such a good feeling. I really like that exercise and definitely continue doing so because I noticed big, just definitely more improvements. Then I did machine kickbacks, which also hit me quite hard. Then of course some abductions to really finish off those glutes and make them fire. I did, I believe, 3 sets leaning forward and then backwards into the seat, more like a upper glute focus. And then of course added some hamstring work, which was seated hamstring curls. Honestly, this machine isn't the best one because it's not as comfortable. I don't feel like I can isolate my hamstrings as much. However, doing high rep and sometimes even unilateral work, it hits you pretty well. So I love adding hamstrings in the end of my workouts because it feels nice and it works well. Had a pretty decent leg day. However, the weather today is pretty shitty, as you can see. It's cloudy, it's rainy, and to be honest, I don't mind cloudy days. It's totally fine. The only thing that I don't like is rain. So I was so excited about being back and seeing so much sun here, but not today, and I guess not this week because I checked the weather and it says that it's going to be pretty cloudy, pretty rainy this week. I'm just hoping for the best. Maybe we will see some sun, I'm not sure, but right now it's not ideal. So I wanted to go for a little walk right now, but I think I'll just go straight home, eat my post-workout meal because I don't want to get too wet and just ruin my shoes because those are white and it's pretty dirty here. So yeah, I'm just complaining, you know. What else could I do? I guess.
Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Let's talk about your ex.
Guys, so I just got back home from the gym and I didn't film my workout today, but I know that I filmed the one yesterday, which was my leg day, and I will be including everything in this video. However, I'm super hungry. I don't know what is happening. Even though I'm eating high calorie, but for some reason being back home, I feel so much hungrier. I think maybe it's the weather, I'm not sure. Maybe it's the food, honestly, because as you said, whenever I eat the same calories in the United States, almost the same foods, honestly, I feel like I'm gaining weight and gaining muscle faster, which here I feel like I need to eat even more to gain the same amount of weight and muscle and just to keep my body full, which is interesting. So yeah, I'm just pushing food. I will be eating my muffins, which I'm gonna show you. Then what else? Oh, cream of rice and all of that stuff. So another exciting thing, I almost ran out of my favorite protein, which is, as you know, I select Bum birthday cake, which is amazing. This one has crunchy sprinkles, and I'm actually getting my package from Raw today, so I'm gonna open it up and show you everything. I actually ordered 3 different proteins. This one, cookie oatmeal, and the one that is totally new, which is, I believe, chocolate peanut butter. I'm so excited for that flavor because it should be so bomb. Also a lot of other supplements that I use, also from Revive, vitamins and stuff like that. So I'm gonna show you all that. But now I'm gonna cook, then work some, and gonna update you on my off season and my calories, macros, and all of that stuff. Here we go, my Raw delivery is here. I'm super excited to show you what I've got and to see it myself because I kind of know what it is. However, it's a lot of stuff and I really want to show you and tell you why. So it's Raw and Revive. Oh, it's my hoodie. So what do we have here? 3 of my favorite proteins, which is oatmeal cookie, then of course birthday cake flavor. I'm gonna put this here. And this new one, which is called chocolate peanut butter. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this one. I'm definitely gonna make my breakfast oats with that one. Then I have pump pre-workout, which is my favorite, and actually this is new design. It's super cute. Then burn for my morning cardio, just to sweat a little bit more. Then my favorite EAAs, 2 of my favorite flavors, and new design as well. These are strawberry lemonade and also watermelon. Then what do we have here? Oh, and of course to fix my sleep products. So these are from Raw. Now let's move on into Revive, which is of course glutamine. Then more glutamine because I keep running out. Of course probiotic for my gut health. Then ashwagandha, turmeric, which is amazing, also gut health. This helps with even bacteria overgrowth. So if you are struggling with bloating, digestive issues, definitely give this one a go. Then inositol, I'm not sure how you spell it, and cortisol support. So this is what I got, and as always, as you know, by using code Laura on Raw and Revive, you will save 10% off, and of course you will support me, which is super important and helpful, and I truly appreciate that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, and I'm gonna see you in the next clip. Okay guys, so by now I am feeling a little bit more fresh and adjusted to the new time zone and being back home, but I wanted to kind of talk a little bit more about my struggles being back home and basically what it means to travel overseas that often and what it does to your routine, to your body, and how I deal with it. So I have some of the notes here, but I know I will forget something, but I will just mention the main things that I really struggled with, and I hope the sounds in the background isn't too crazy because right now I am at the Airbnb and it's almost in the city center and there's so many loud noises that I really hope you cannot hear, or at least it doesn't bother you much. Okay, so first things first, of course, sleep was probably the hardest part, especially knowing my travel bag situation, which took 3 days, and then it just knocked me off completely out of my routine. I went to bed at regular normal time, I believe it was like 9 or something, and I was waking up at 12, at 1, at 2, at 3, and it was just a very messy week. And even now I'm still not 100% because it's been 2 weeks now and I'm still struggling with my sleep. But what I do, I actually use Raw Nutrition's sleep supplement, which has some melatonin in it and other great ingredients. It definitely helps, but it's still not 100%, so that was a big struggle. And as I talked before, if you are not sleeping well enough and long enough, it just takes a toll on your body, on your recovery, on your even mental state, energy levels, mood, and all of those things. And especially I notice my lack of sleep in my training, because every night that I don't sleep enough, I get pretty shitty workouts, and when I sleep at least 7 hours, I feel like I'm a power woman, super strong, super excited about my training, and everything just goes well. So never neglect your sleep on purpose. Of course, if you have some issues, try to have your bedtime routine, try to find things that relaxes you before bed, maybe take some supplements. Raw Nutrition, code Laura to save yourself some money, definitely can help. And just, it's so important to solve those issues because it definitely impacts other parts of your life, not only you feeling shitty, but then you cannot perform well, you don't feel well, you are not just functioning normally. So very important, pay close attention to your sleep and try to fix it ASAP. So another struggle of mine that was quite a big thing as well is actually training in the gym and adjusting all the machines, because every single gym is different and equipment is different, and especially here compared to United States, we don't have those machines, those Atlantis machines, Panada and stuff like that. I train at commercial type of gym, which would compare to Planet Fitness, just a little bit better, of course. We have more equipment, but it's commercial gym. It's a lot of people. It's machines isn't as good. So even if they were good, I still need to adjust all the angles, find my perfect angles, exercises, and all of those things to make sure that I'm progressing well. So it takes a little bit of time to adjust those things. But by now, I'm here for 2 weeks already, and I feel like I'm getting in a really good groove. I feel like I am progressing. I feel good. Everything seems to be working fine. Of course, I changed my training routine a little bit because, as I said, I don't have the same machines, so I need to kind of adjust and pick exercises that would work well. So, for example, if at elevation there's one hip thrust machine that I feel super well doing, and here at my regular Lithuania's gym, I have another machine for hip thrust, but it just doesn't feel right. I simply don't do it. I just switch to barbell or a split machine and just make sure that I make those adjustments, and I don't try to copy my exact workouts, which ones I was doing at elevation or even at Dragon Slayer. I just adjust and make sure that I'm progressing and feeling well. So another important thing, let me see. So I actually mentioned this already, but as I said, exercises that works. So as I said, if I don't feel something, I don't do it. There's no point of following one training program that maybe is perfect for somebody that gave him or her great results. It doesn't mean it will work for you just as well, because you need to pick exercises that feels well for you. You have great mind-muscle connection. You are able to get great pumps, and even though pump isn't as important, it is still somewhat important, because it is, first of all, blood flow to the muscle you want to grow, which is really helpful, and also it helps with good mind-muscle connection. If you can feel the muscle working well, you probably will be pushing yourself more, and you also probably are doing exercise the right way, the right technique, the right intensity. So all of those little things adds up, and if you want to excel, if you want to exceed in your fitness journey, in your progress, you gotta pay attention to those little details. It may not apply to the beginner, but it definitely applies to intermediate or advanced person, which the more advanced you are, the longer you train, the harder it is to progress. And you just have to find ways how to change those little details, pay attention to those small details, and make sure that you are progressing. I know I keep repeating myself, but just bear with me, guys. We are almost done. Another struggle of mine is actually food, and food in the United States, it's different than it is here, and the foods that I was eating there, for example, my favorite Chobani yogurt, we don't have it here. We basically don't have any sugar-free yogurts. I think there's one brand that I'm using. I think there's the only one brand that I am eating right now, and it kind of works. Those yogurts are pretty good, but not as good as Chobani. However, other foods as well, we don't have as good tasting avocados from what I noticed. I keep buying more expensive ones that are ripe, but most of them are still not the same as in the United States. And of course, there's some pluses, some minuses in the United States. To be honest, food quality isn't the best, and I feel like I'm gaining weight eating lower calorie, which here I need to increase my food intake, eat more calories, and I won't be gaining weight, and I need to gain some weight, some muscle, so I need to really push my food here, being here, which can be fun, but at a certain point it becomes a little bit torturous. Yeah, but because I am baking and eating my muffins, I'm kind of good. So what else from the food? Even jasmine rice, honestly we don't have really great ones. I tried, I believe, 12 different brands here, and one brand is actually pretty good, but in the United States, pretty much every single brand that I tried, I liked it. So I don't know what is the case, but something has to do with something. So the food is different. It takes some time to adjust, to find my favorite things to cook with, to eat. Also digestion, another thing. Yeah, so those are my main struggles. Also, last struggle of mine that probably isn't relatable is the brands that I work with, which is Buff Bunny Collection that I'm wearing right now, Raw Nutrition, and Revive MD supplements. Those are hard to ship here. It takes way longer than in the United States, and it also costs a little bit more to them because the shipping is more expensive. But I mean, it's not like it's a big deal, but still, if customs adds up, they need to pay for it, and it's just a mess. And it's definitely way easier to work with brands and collaborate and film everything when I'm being there, because I basically get those things in a couple of days, and here it takes weeks. Also, it sits at customs. I need to communicate, I need to show the receipts, I need to show the proof. And I know it's, as I said, it's not relatable, but this is something that I'm dealing right now with. And talking about Buff Bunny, actually they are such a cute collection. It is launching, which is called Snack. Those colors are my absolute favorite. I'm so excited for that one, but it's been a week and a half, I believe, and I still don't have my packages. I don't know where they are. I cannot film my YouTube haul, and I cannot show you, and I think the launch will be happening very soon. I will leave it below and here, and I cannot do anything about it. I cannot film hauls, I cannot show anything on my stories, and I don't even have a bunny clothes here because I left everything in Vegas, which is another thing. So I cannot wear them, I cannot promote them, I cannot show you guys, and it's just so messy. So if you will be buying anything from them, I will make sure to include some clips from other girls here, maybe photos of pieces that are launching. But please support me, please use my code Laura10. It saves you money, and it also helps me, because right now I'm dealing with a lot of issues, and it's hard to show Buff Bunny that I'm loving their brand, that I'm wearing their stuff without having them, you know? So yeah, I truly love them. They are amazing at what they do. They come up with such nice collections with such nice ideas behind it, a story behind it, including all the sizes, also the colors, the fits, everything is just perfect. I love every single launch, and it's just so fun, but it's so hard being here. So I'm really hoping that these 90 days will pass super quick, because I'm coming back to the United States soon. That's exciting. And yeah, so I'm gonna be updating you during all this off season, because I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of work to do still to gain the muscle and start prep ASAP. So guys, I really appreciate you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.
And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So